Well, hello, Robert Heffernan with the EndoTech. This is Blockchain Vitals. It's our daily show talking cryptocurrencies, things in the matrix, and what a day we have today because the announcement, our spring has sprung here. You know, they talk about cryptos maybe being the winter has thawed or is thawing, and we're gonna get into a crypto spring, maybe a crypto summer, you know. We can only hope, right? We can only hope. But to that end, let's do the rounds and talk about a few things. Doing the rounds, my chance to talk about things in the headlines, maybe something I'm seeing, something. And the most important thing right now is, first of all, to get rid of me and bring up our blog that Dr. Becker wrote, released today, talking about what's currently not just in the pipeline, but available now to gold and institutional customers, all about order management, man. It is the most difficult thing in this asset class. And I'm going to talk about another headline here in a second that goes to this. But, you know, order execution, order management, data maintenance, incredibly challenging in crypto space. And we continue to evolve our technologies and our ability to interact with the markets on an ongoing basis. And this is just the latest of the work that we have done at EndoTech.io. So please go to the blog and read all about it. All right, let me bring me back in. Whoa, hold on one second. Little technical glitch. Get that camera fired back up. All right. Next, let's talk. Well, let's go to the headline. No, not that one. Hey, guy, come on. Number 2. There we go. And this a tweet from John McAfee. Let me tell you something. If you do not respect John McAfee and his knowledge, I mean, you don't have to respect all the things about the guy. But if you do not respect, it's like magic. We got magic with the lighting tonight. I don't know what's going on. He's incredibly knowledgeable about blockchain. And that's all there is to it. He's incredibly knowledgeable about hacking and computer protection and made a ton of money with antivirus software. And he is fully in to the distributed ledger technology, blockchain, and what it can offer. And although this article is from the 11th, I really do believe it is also impacting not just the news about the German media company getting involved and the reason why XLM Stellar has exploded, really. But this also, you know, a distributed exchange that actually addresses some of the tomfuckery there is in crypto. And this happens in the fiat world too, by the way, but exchanges are doing a much better job at phantom orders, spoofing orders. Let me tell you something, coming from the markets, coming from a trading pit, if a participant in a trading pit acted like some of these algos act, they would have been, first of all, they'd have just been knocked out, most likely. They'd have just been knocked out, good old Chicago thumping, and dragged out of the pit, and you would have dealt with the fine in pit committee that you got for punching out a guy that was acting like a jerk in the market. And it happens all the time in algo-driven trading. Some algos are just out there to be disruptors and robbers in the marketplace. And Stellar's exchange here really trying to address that. And so, you know what? Good luck with that exchange. All those type of things, believe me, when you put together an exchange that is fair, that does not have that type of activity in it, you're going to attract people that want to trade, all right, real traders that want to find liquidity and don't want to deal with the bullshit of fake volume, spoofing orders, and all the like that some people have spent their career and call themselves traders. Anyway, enough on that one. And then the last one I wanted to talk about tonight is this one. Fidelity launches its highly anticipated cryptocurrency platform. Read that one. For select clients right now. For select clients, So I'm sure this is in the beta, and it is for very large institutional or high net people. And just like when the Merck launched futures, they happen to launch futures on the dead high because the don't bet was available. Believe me, at Fidelity, there is going to be lending facilities. There will, I would think, be the opportunity for these people to short coins as well as get long them. So for me, it's not an automatic buy signal that this technology is becoming more available to institutional players, because institutional players, they bet for and against things all the time. All right. And so, so again, both of these articles, by the way, from Smarterium, the link that John McAfee sent, that article was actually, was that from today? I believe it was from today also. But a lot more going on in the XLM story, and let's take the vitals and talk about XLM because I'm covering it this week. And let's talk about price action. All right, XLM, which I'm covering this week right now, trading 1041. 1041 now, you'll see here, completely outpacing the daily momentum modeling, all right? But room on the pivot model out to 1089 being the third target. And as we talked about yesterday, 1161 up momentum on the weekly. They actually got, what high did they make? They made a high of 1115. So still some room available on the weekly to that momentum level. Hold on. Man, you go years with no problems, and then all of a sudden it's one glitch after another. Some people say that's a ghost in the matrix here at the studio, and I'm going to have to get the sagebrush burning and please get rid of the ghost. All right, listen, I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube channel, but that's what I'm seeing in XLM. On strength here, a close above 1161 on the week. You got room out to 1472. Weekly up momentum collar. And you know what? This is, Stellar is one of those things where the use case is really starting to play out here. And when you have the largest media company covering German-speaking information around stocks jumping into the fray, and when you have John McAfee saying that, it's funny because he is great at the oratory of giving a promotion and not giving a promotion all in the same tweet and sentence. So for me, that's an endorsement. That tweet is an endorsement. He wouldn't have tweeted that out if he thought what they were doing was not to his vision, which is a distributed ledger technology world, a decentralized world, power back to the people. And so for that tweet to come from him, believe me, that is high praise. All right, listen, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, and we'll continue with the rest of the actionable trading information. So see you later, YouTube.